Alright, hey there everybody, what's good? Back with another video, and today's video is going to be a little different, so I'm just going to hop into it, and basically I'm going to be helping everybody out and giving you all, or telling you all 5 things that you are doing that is negatively affecting you and your growth as an artist. So, first things first, being inactive. If you have an Instagram account, you have a Twitter account, you have a SoundCloud account, you have a, you know what I mean? Whatever platform you're on. You definitely want to make sure that you're staying active and you're making your mark and you're letting people know that you're here and that you're there to stay. Because otherwise people are going to forget you. And if you're not inactive and you're not like, say like somebody likes, comments, follows you off of a video, you know what I mean? Give that support back, especially if you like their music, especially if you fuck with what they're doing. Give that support back, because then you're going to build a genuine bond, and that's something you can both grow and learn from. Because you don't know what anybody has to offer you, and you shouldn't necessarily worry about what people have to offer you. However, it is very, very good to make bonds and to meet people through this, especially if you enjoy it, so then you can have the comfort of celebrating and going through these things, you know what I mean, as an artist or whatever it is that you do together with somebody. So you have somebody to turn to, like, hey, I don't know, like, you know what I mean, like, I don't know if this is this 30, if this true, this real, whatever, like, could you help me out? This page hit me up, they got 40,000 followers, they said they give me promo for a good deal, whatever, da da da, you know what I mean? Like, shit like that, just so you can have someone to fall back on and let you know, like, I don't think you should get that, it looks fishy, it doesn't look real, you know what I mean? Just so you can have somebody to kind of, you know what I mean, like, support you, because support is very, very important. So, you know what I mean, be active, show love back to the people who show you love, and just, you know what I mean, make music, do you, but be active, of course. So the second thing on the list is not investing into your craft, money and time. So I'm going to talk about money first, but you can't really expect yourself to kind of go anywhere with the music stuff if you're not investing and putting money into it. And I understand some people do not have money or the funds to, buy promo and stuff, and that's 100% fine. That's 100% okay. I've been in that position before, but what I'm doing now, or how I changed that and how I fixed that, was I started flipping my money, right? So whatever I would get from a placement, whatever I would get from a feature, whatever I would get from a SoundCloud repost, I'm putting that money back into videos, styling, trip expenses, promotion. So it's not like I'm really losing or gaining anything. It's just a cycle of money being flipped, and flipped. And once you start doing that more, or whatever the case is, you know what I mean, you're able to take a percentage of that and keep that income and start making more and more profit off of it. But you have to be smart. You have to move smart. You got to spend wisely. That's a conversation for another time, though. But invest money into promo and buying promo, so other people in the audience different from your normal audience can see you, can hear you, can feel you, and can, you know what I mean, like, just run and support you, honestly. Because people, like, you know what I mean, you got the right promo going, you got a great music video with it. People are going to just run and stick with you as an artist because they love your look. They love the energy. And then for time, make sure you're investing time into it, because I would have never been as good as I am right now if I wasn't recording every single day, days straight for the last 2 years. Like, literally ever since 2020, I've really just, like, majority of the time been recording, been producing, been promoting, been doing something to kind of help myself elevate. And it's happening, and it's happening at a very fast rate because I invested that time and money, fortunately, because I have, you know what I mean, I have the necessary resources. But I told you, I put you on game how you could get them resources. So yeah, but you can't really charge people for features. You can't really expect people to buy anything from you if your product isn't good. So put that time in as well. And then for number 3, bad promo. A lot of pages will have 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, 100K on the Instagram. You start looking at their posts. The video only got 2,000 views within the last 20 days. 54 likes. 7 comments, and the comments is all, promoted on da-da-da, this, that, and the third. Like, it's not, you know what I mean? That's not a legitimate page. That's not a legitimate business. And they probably bought all those followers or whatever the case is to finesse people. So be on the lookout for pages and people reaching out to you, telling you that they're going to offer you a service. And they, you know what I mean, telling you that they're going to offer you this, that, and the third. However, you have to pay this amount of money. Because if, you know what I mean, businesses or people should not be hitting you up asking you to buy their product and passing it off as like, oh, this is a deal, I work for this, that, and the third, da, da, da. Make sure y'all do your research and do not get scammed, because these people don't care, and a lot of people in this community are very young and naive. But no bad promo. That's number 3. For number 4, not being serious. If you're not serious about what you do, everybody can see that. And it's an example that you're setting for all your fans, for all the people who actually support you. And eventually it's like, okay, well, this person keep bullshitting on me, this, that, and the third. Why should I support them? Why, if they don't even care, why should I care for them? Because that's not going to change anything. It's not going to make a difference or do anything. And that is a valid ass question for somebody to ask. Like, if I'm not on shit, if I'm bullshitting, say, you know what I mean? It's 100% valid for y'all to ask, why do I still follow her? Like, she's not even posting music anymore. She's da-da-da, this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? That's what happens. So make sure y'all are serious about it if you actually do want to go somewhere with this, because nobody else can be serious for you. And by the time you realize, you know what, I've been bullshitting, it might even be too late. So do something now. If you've been wanting to make music, you're scared, do it right now. Nobody else can do it for you. Like, that's just what I want to, that's the point I want to get across to everybody. Be serious. Take those risks. Make those investments, but make sure you're moving smart and you're doing things because you want to do it, not because anybody else is trying to push you towards it. And it's not really what you want for yourself, and you know it's not worth it. All right, though. For the last one, it's bad publicity. Nobody is going to want to support an artist constantly in beef. Constantly being on some dickhead shit. Constantly just, you know what I mean? If you beefing more than you putting out music, you beefing with niggas more than you in the studio. What type of example is that? Like, it's not a good look. It will never be a good look. And, you know, it may be some funny shit. Maybe, you know, something you can laugh at, but it's never ever going to result in any type of healthy growth for your brand, honestly. And I don't know about y'all, but if I'm an artist, which I am an artist, I do not want people following me and knowing about me and growing an understanding on me because I was beefing with so-and-so and that's how they found out about me. I do not need no negative bonds, relationships, or anything like that. Always beefing, always being on some bullshit, scamming your fans. That shit is not cute and will never, ever be cute. Don't do it. And karma exists. You reap what you sow. Anything you put out, you will receive back eventually. So no bad publicity. Stop beefing with niggas. That shit don't gain you nothing, especially as an underground artist. A lot of people be having very, very big egos and shit, but it's like, we're not nowhere yet. So all that shit, yeah, okay, it's cool. Stand your ground. But you putting energy into, you know, beef with a nigga, threatening a nigga, this, that, and the third. Well, you could be going to the studio. You could be making a song. You can make a diss track because at least you're going to get paid off the stream revenue. But anyways, though, that's it for this video. And this is 5 things you do as an artist that hold you back. If you see or you hear any of these things that you're doing, make sure you take those steps and you take that time to recover from it, move on from it, and become a better and a new person and a new artist. Because that's really the only way you're going to go up, honestly. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you could come up off some bad shit. People could know you because you got in a fight with so-and-so. But just realize that's a foundation. You do not want your career to be built off of a lie. Or, like, you know what I mean? It's just a bad look. So, if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And also tune in next week because I will be dropping another video. Shout out to y'all for watching. Shout out to y'all supporting. And just stay tuned. A lot of great stuff is going to be happening, not only for me, but everybody watching, everybody supporting. So, you know what I mean? Find somebody in the comments that you like their music, you like their style, whatever it is they do, you like it. Tap in with them, support them. But yeah, I just really want to make sure everybody getting out there, being on their P's and Q's as an artist. So let me know. Let me know results when after y'all finish this video and y'all start putting in that work. Let me know how it goes for y'all. And I will be making an updated SoundCloud, video, because I made one a couple months ago, or like 6 months ago, actually. And I will be dropping an updated version of that video. So, stay tuned, and goodbye. I hope everybody has a great day, and take care of yourselves.